Okay, these are 9.2 similar polygons notes. So your vocab word is similar polygons, which are two polygons that have the same shape, but not necessarily the same size. So the key concept is that two polygons are similar, so that's the vocab word, if and only if their corresponding angles are congruent, so angles are the same, and corresponding side lengths are proportional, which they don't have to be congruent, they have to be proportional, which we'll talk about today, okay? So here's our example. The example is the drawing below, and in the diagram, A, B, C, D oh, sorry, not proportional, is similar, that's the new vocab word, to W, X, Y, Z. And there's some numbers here, 15, that one's 5, the matching one is 5, this one's 18, the matching one is 6. Do you see how these are 1/3 the size over here for W, X, Y, Z? So this one's 12, so this one over here is going to be 4, and this one's 21, so this one over here is 7. Okay, so the side lengths are proportional, so they're like 1/3 as big, but all the angles are the same. So corresponding angles are angle A is congruent to angle W, angle B is congruent to angle X, angle C is congruent to angle Y, and angle G is congruent to angle Z. Okay, and then corresponding sides, we write those in a proportion because remember they're proportional, they're not congruent, so we're going to say AB, and look at our order here. So AB matches with WX, so we're going to put those over each other, which equals proportionally BC over the side length that it matches, which is XY, and CD over ZW, and DA, oh, sorry, I got that mixed up. CD goes with YZ, and DA goes with ZW. And then if you divide that top length by the bottom length for any of those, you're going to get 3/1. That means they're proportional, which makes sense. 15 divided by 3 equals 5. 18 divided by 3 gets down to 6. 12 divided by 3 gets to 4. And 21 divided by 3 gives you 7. So that is why those two polygons are similar, because you can do that with all the sides. And order matters here, so you need to match everything together. So A, B, C, D is similar. There's your symbol for similar, one squiggly line, similar to W, X, Y, Z. And order matters, which means A matches with W, B with X, C with Y, and D with Z. So make sure you understand that. Here's our example one. Use a similarity statement. If FGH is similar to JKL, list all pairs of congruent angles and write a proportion that relates corresponding sides. So we're going to use the statement here. So remember, F and J go together, G and K, and H and L. Order matters. So congruent angles we can just match those up. Angle F is congruent to angle J. Angle G is congruent to angle K. And angle H is congruent to angle L, because that's the order they were given above to match each other. Okay, and then the proportion we can write for sides, so proportional sides. Remember, order matters, so FG matches with JK, which is proportional to GH over KL, and HF over LJ. And remember, all the, another thing that's important is all the sides of one triangle go on the top, and all the sides, so all the sides from triangle FGH are on the top here, as you can see, and all the sides from JKL are on the bottom here. So you need to make sure that your side lengths match in that way as well. So those are our answers there. Example number 4, this is the last example for today. Use a scale factor to find perimeter. Okay, so scale factor is a new vocab word a little bit, so we're going to figure that out as we go. So what's given is that A, B, C, D, E, in that order, is similar, remember that squiggly line means similar to, P, Q, R, S, T. Okay, look at how that works. A, B, C, D, E is clockwise, and P, Q, R, S, T is counterclockwise. So actually, that is, this A actually matches with this P on this side, and then B with Q and C with R. So make sure you understand which points match together. So to find the scale factor, it's just asking how much bigger is A, B, C, D, E than P, Q, R, S, T. So we can just pick one set of sides from each and match them over each other. So let's pick CD, since that side is given to us and it matches with RS. Remember, CD matches with RS, which is this side here, and that number is given as well. So that's why we're picking that side, because those two match each other, and they both have numbers given. So we're going to do the CD over RS, which is 4/3. So that's the scale factor for any side. So because we know that ratio right there, we can actually figure out any side from here. And also that's the scale factor for the perimeter as well. So remember, we're trying to find the perimeter. So first we can easily just find the perimeter of A, B, C, D, E. So this is 8, and it's congruent to this side over here, so that's 8. This is 4. Oh, so that's going to be 4 because those two are congruent, and then 6 is already given. So the perimeter of A, B, C, D, E is 8 plus 8 plus 4 plus 4 plus 6, which is 30. And then our scale factor, we need to use that to help us. So perimeter of A, B, C, D, E over perimeter of P, Q, R, S, T equals 4/3. Because remember, we put the 4, which matches with the A, B, C, D, E polygon, over P, Q, R, S, T, which goes with the 3. So now we can just plug in what we know on this side. We've got 30 over perimeter of P, Q, R, S, T equals 4/3. And remember, we can cross multiply here. So I'm just going to write 30 times 3 equals, and then I'm just going to write 4 times, and I'm going to write P for perimeter. Actually, no, because we already have a P, I'm going to write X. X for perimeter. I'm going to make myself a note over here. X is perimeter, which is what we're trying to find. So 90 equals 4X. X equals 22.5. And since there are no units given, like inches or anything, we can just write the perimeter of PQRST is 22.5 and put no units there.